Well, our French politics editor, Marc Parelman, is with me to talk about this story. Marc, first of all, give us a little bit more about what actually is being proposed by the government.
Well, it's a bill that was presented today to the weekly cabinet meeting and that will be presented to Parliament, seeking to extend what is known here as the health state of emergency until the end of July 2022. And the government is saying we're not changing anything, we're just extending the current regime because, yes, the sanitary situation is improving, though the government spokesperson said that it was stabilizing and showing maybe signs of a small rebound in some areas of France. So basically, he said, we have the tools. They have worked. They have allowed us to control the pandemic. And we need to keep them because there could be a rebound. And so this is why we're extending this. He said that the health pass, which you mentioned, would be for now mandatory for another month until November 15th. And he said, we haven't changed that. We don't want to use this our entire lives. If we can really get rid of it in some areas, in some venues, we will do it. What we want is to have the ability to decide, yes, we need to extend the health pass. We need to have other measures, hopefully not a lockdown, but we want to pull the trigger if we need to.
No surprise, though, that this isn't entirely a popular idea. At least the government's opponents in Parliament are against this. Talk to us a bit about why.
Well, first of all, there is the argument that we can't be under a state of emergency by definition forever. There have already been states of emergency because of terrorist attacks, now because of the pandemic. So many critics are saying the state of emergency has become the norm, and this is by definition not possible. There's another more political argument, is that if you jump to July 2022, before that, there is the presidential election. And so they're saying, well, Emmanuel Macron wants to keep the state of emergency after the presidential election, to which the government spokesman responded, well, we can't spend hours and hours to decide on another bill. If we want to take measures, we need to be able to pull the trigger, as I said, immediately. And so now we have something that's working, something that the French have accepted and that's been efficient. So let's keep it. This is not to punish people, it's to prevent further damage.
And just finally, do we know when we may hear whether this is being extended?
Well, this is now going before Parliament. The government has a strong majority, so this will be probably extended in the coming weeks.
Marc Parelman, thanks very much indeed, our French politics editor, for us there.